Hello everyone, I'm Brady with Lewis Motor Company, and today we're taking a look at our 2008 Chevrolet C4500 fiber splicing utility lab bucket truck. It has a Versalift 34-foot working height boom on it. It's a single stage bucket, again 34'9" actually. It has a nice fiber splicing lab inside with fiber doors, one in the back, one on the side here. It does have a Cummins Onan gasoline generator that starts right up. It has a remote start inside the cab. It has an AC unit on top. There's warm summer days, nice and cool inside here. As well as a heater. There's new steps off the side here. So literally you can hop in this thing and get right to splicing. The chassis only has 107,000 original miles, an 8.1 liter gasoline V8 engine, automatic transmission, very reliable powertrain. Here's our Onan generator, so any type of servicing is going to be very simple. So this actually functions all the functions in the back. So your AC unit, your heater, your outlets, your switches, the lights, everything goes through this generator. There is a electric over hydraulic PTO that's operated for the boom, and we can turn that on, and you'll be able to, Robert's going to operate that and show us how that all works. We've gone through the truck, we've checked out all the lights, brakes, tires, serviced it up, went a little bit further. We spent a lot of money on our trucks to make sure they are what they are, and we say they are. It's ready to go to work. You don't need to do anything to it. Just hop in and start making it. We're going to start it up. I'm going to turn on the PTO so that way Robert can go ahead and get high in the sky there. We're going to show you how the boom works. I'm going to show you inside the lab, and he's also going to turn on the generator so we can do that. Set the parking brake, and I'm turning on the switches up top, the master PTO switch. That's an electric over hydraulic PTO, so you don't hear it idle up or anything like that. So it's just electric over hydraulic, and a pump back there. 106,781 on our miles, so relatively low mileage. Nothing's wrong with the dash there, just different frame rates on the camera. It's not blinking or anything like that in person here, but power windows, which is a nice option. Does have power door locks as well. Interior's in really nice condition. A little bit of wear showing, but overall very nice. It's just a hydraulic brake truck. You don't need a commercial license to operate this or anything like that. AM, FM radio heat, nice cold air conditioning. A really nice truck inside. No major wear showing on the driver's seat. A little bit showing, but no rips or tears that I can see. Floor is a nice black color. Tires are all in good condition. I think we did replace a few of them, if not all of them. We'll take a look at that. But everything that we've done is in the listing. So if you have any questions on what we've done to it, you can refer back to the listing or just ask me. Got a nice 8.1 liter gasoline engine. Plenty of power for this chassis. As you can see, Robert is operating our boom now. So obviously upper and lower controls both function as they should. Operating it from the upper, obviously. Got one utility box door, so this is nice if you're utilizing tools a lot and you want to keep it outside, just handy. Or material, you can keep it right here on the side. Got a nice little window off the back. Some work lights. Strobe lights. You do have a caution light off the rear that is, it has preset lights that operate in different patterns, so that's really nice. You got strobe lights down the bottom. Generator's just clucking away right there. So you do not need to run the generator to run the boom. So if you want to be in an area where you're, not that it's overly loud, but if you want to be in an area that's you know, that maybe it's nighttime and you're next to a house, you don't really have to run this, but you do need to run it to have power inside the splice lab there. You can see a little bit of surface rust underneath, but overall very nice. Now we did paint this rear area here
where you step up into the bucket platform. Got a little toolbox here, a little bit of rust present inside of there. So we do have a splice door off the back there and off the side. AC unit on top of the lab. Robert's going around town here. Good tires all the way around, so deep tread remaining. Try to get in there. I want to show you the underneath of this thing. It does have a little bit of surface rust. But for a 2008, it's pretty nice. Nice little step getting up into the lab here. We'll jump up and show you the inside. Now, it could use a little TLC in the department of the lab table. So probably just easier just to replace that table rather than trying to fix it. I mean, I guess you could put a leg under it, but we got some shelves up top. AC is nice and cold in here. You can see that thing's working away. Got our breakers for our generator. Your generator start is actually down there. So it's really nice to have. It does have this pure sine power inverter as well, and that looks like it is. At least it's lighting up. So a lot of options on this thing. Got some lights throughout. Got some storage options. Got some toolboxes. You probably end up replacing some of this stuff, but like I said in the listing, it does require a little TLC to be perfect, but you can kind of make it your own in here. But this table something needs to be done about that. But a Versalift 29'9" platform height, so it's a 34'9" working height. So pretty standard for the single stages on these trucks. Now, show you one last time. It is in great shape in here. Floor's a nice black color. Plenty of equipment, plenty of options. This is just a storage cabinet. It's kind of shut now, but it's just a wooden storage cabinet. You may take that out if you desire. Robert's showing us the stow function of the bucket. But the truck looks good. It runs, drives, operates as it should. Got cold air conditioning in the back, cold air conditioning in the front. Really hot, so I don't know if the heat works. I can't comment, I'm sure it does. But I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe we did do a new heater in the back. Really nice looking cab on this thing. With no major damages. You got some minor paint peeling and things like that, typical for a 2008. But again, good tires all the way around. Frame and undersides in really nice shape. Just got some light surface rust and a little bit of scaling. I'd say a little bit abnormal. Not necessarily abnormal, but it was definitely in a northern climate, if I had to guess. This was an old Optimum rig, so it was their only owner. I believe it was just Optimum who owned this thing. I don't think it changed hands between us and them. But I can run the Carfax on it for you. But this truck's ready to rock and roll. It's a 2008, but it's only got 107,000 miles, 8.1 gas, automatic transmission, nice fiber splicing box. Now you saw me, I didn't comment on this, but I can walk around in it if I'm hunched over. I'm 6 feet tall, so that's pretty nice size in there. I'd say it's around 5'2", 5'4", somewhere in that realm. But you can work around, and certainly if you're sitting down, you're going to be having no problems. And chances are, when you're splicing, you're probably going to be sitting down, but unless you like to stand up when you're splicing. But a really nice truck overall. It's ready to go to work. We've gone through it, checked out all the lights, brakes, tires, leaks, fixed any minor things that are wrong with it. And major, but it's ready to rock and roll. Thing starts right up. Boom works as it should. Generator starts right up. Lab's in nice condition. Does require a little TLC if you ask me, just to get it to how you want, but I guess technically you could just use it how it is. can check this truck out for sale on our website. Our website's lewistrucks.com. It's LEWIS, trucks with an S.com. Lewis Motor Company, located in Clarksville, Maryland, which is just outside of Baltimore, Maryland. Been around, Lewis Motor Company's been around since 1959. It's third generation now. We like what we do. Hopefully the videos of the trucks show that. It's been a while since I've had a fiber splicing truck. They don't come up for sale often, especially one like this. It's not super expensive. So we're happy to have this one, and call me. We'll get it sold to you. Thank you guys for watching.